Hello all, very good morning. So welcome to the Cloud Maestru official YouTube channel. So before we start the video, I just want to say, so Cloud Maestru is the advanced learning institute for the AWS and DevOps. So please do like, share and subscribe the channel for more videos. So in this video, we are going to discuss about how to set up a AWS Command Line Interface and how we are going to use the Command Line Interface for the use of basic understanding and how we are going to set up the CLI in our laptops. Okay, so AWS CLI is nothing but called as Command Line Interface. It's a type of Command Line Interface that you can control AWS console. Okay, AWS console. So every time you don't need to log into the AWS console to create any service. So instead of that, you are going to provide AWS entire command operation and AWS control to the command line interface. So this command line interface we are going to install in our local laptops. Okay. So advantages are you don't need to log in again and again to the AWS console. So it's very easy to handle your entire service creation or service maintaining in the AWS, and whatever the thing you have done in the AWS dashboard, you can easily done using the command line interface. So these are the major advantages in the AWS command line interface. Now, what is the process to set up the AWS command line interface in your local? The first and foremost thing is, the first thing you need to download the command line interface software from the official AWS portal. Okay, then you need to install the software. That's step number 2. Step number 3 is you need to set up a one-time authentication with the AWS account. So one-time authentication means for the very first time you are setting up the AWS command line interface, we need to create an access key and a secret key. So which is nothing but called as authentication keys in the AWS console. So once you create this authentication access key and authentication secret key, you are going to transfer this authentication access key and authentication secret key to the command line interface. So this is what we are going to do for the AWS command line interface by using the AWS console and the command line interface software. Now let's follow the step number 1. So what is the step number 1 here? We need to download the command line interface software from the official portal. So go to the AWS here. Okay, so go to the AWS portal. So this is our official AWS portal. Open a new tab and search for AWS CLI download. Okay, so this is the AWS CLI official portal. So where we are going to download the software. Now you can see there are 3 operating systems are available, and I will share this link in the description of the video. So my system is Windows, so I'm going to download with the Windows only. So let's click on this one directly. So this is the AWS CLI direct link. So once you click on it, your software will be successfully downloaded here itself in the CLI v2, off2, etc. etc. Now open this file. It will be automatically pop up and it will show the welcome message. Welcome to the AWS command line wizard. Next, accept the license and conditions. Click on next. Next, install. Yeah, you can see the successfully we have installed the command line interface software. Now click on finish. Now to verify that our installation is successfully done or not, go to the command prompt, click on command prompt. Once the command prompt is open, just type AWS space -- version. So once you click on AWS space -- version, it will be prompted like, okay, this is the command line interface 2.15.40. So this is the latest version we have installed. Now, how to set up this AWS command line interface with the authentication? Now, what you need to do is go to the console home. So this is our AWS console. Click on security credentials here on the settings. Once you go to the security credentials, you will be redirected to the security credentials here, and you can see there is a option called access keys. Okay, this is the option called access keys. Now click on create access key. So this access key is very confidential for each and every account. So you need to click on the consent and you need to create the access key. So for every account, only 2 access keys will be created per account. If you want to create a new access key, you need to deactivate the previous access key. Like if you don't want this access key with you, okay, what you need to do, you need to delete this access key, then only you need to create a new one. So for the security purpose, access keys can be only visible for one time, only for this window. In order to save this access key for the future use, you need to download in the CSV format. Okay, so the keys was already downloaded. So listen, this is the very important step, that access keys, once you lost, it cannot be retrieved back. Okay, so you need to go up, and this is the access key and the secret access key. So these 2 keys we are going to use for the one-time authentication purpose of the command line interface. Now go to the command prompt, click on AWS space configure. AWS space configure. Now enter the configure here. Now it will be asking you AWS access key ID. Now simply copy this access key and paste here. Okay, so not like this. So you need to copy like this access key and you need to copy here, paste here. Now enter. So copy the secret access key here also. So simply copy the secret access key and you're going to copy and paste here like this. So once you copy place the secret access key, default you need to maintain the location of the default region. So I have selected Mumbai as the decent I have selected Mumbai for the region name, AP South 1. Now click on enter and enter. That's it. So this is the setup for the AWS command line interface, and this is how we are going to set up the command line interface for the purpose of the AWS account. Now if you can see, we can create any type of services by using the AWS command line interface, and your account has been successfully linked with the command line interface. So this is the overall process to link your AWS command line interface with your AWS console. I hope you understand this video, and please do like, share and subscribe for more videos, and do watch for more updates in our channel Cloud Maestru. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.